never do no drill with you. He's something telling everybody can't win. You know.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. He fields it from the 8. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick.
Start the game all right.
And the fumble recovery is
Start
made.
this bitch all right.
So never mind about who's receiving to start this game, Brock. Got ourselves a change of possession already, and this crowd is loving it.
Need that pill.
And the first offense they'll see take the field is the home team, which is practically sprinting out there to take advantage and keep this crowd humming.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Catch made, Tyro. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Colts pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Oh, my God.
So the first drive goes almost nowhere, and then, Brock, then they turn it over.
You know, it is such a double whammy, Kate. Obviously, you hate the turnover and give it away possession. But these opening drives are really a time to see what your opponent's going to do. The great coordinators will script it, right, to get different personnel and different formations to try to get some tells from the defense. No tell there other than a critical giveaway.
Straight to the air is Richardson. That one finds Josh Downs. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On first down, it's Richardson.
You still let that go?
In by Downs.
Lord.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
They'll throw again, Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it in all.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, Penix has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Keep going.
Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
Okay.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying.
Just the fucking ball.
And this gets all the way down inside the 5. The officials blow it dead at the 4-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor.
Everybody got washed.
And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They are now set for a 1st and 10.
So the stupid niggas was gonna run up the middle. They went around left. Come on, man.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson.
Pick. No, look.
Running that corner.
You need to click on the wrong nigga.
And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
First down throw here from Richardson. Oh, the football's loose. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, coach's going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing.
Stop for no reason.
And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
That's not the ball.
Penix working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Penix on 1st down. He finds Johnson. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create...
Outside shoulder.
Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, I think the defensive coaches in coverage, whew, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He's on the move. On target to Downs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Time for the 2nd quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. Option give to Taylor. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Jamal Adams with the INT. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety.
Kate, you could just feel it, right? Right off the snap, you just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put 2 points on the...
He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And the fumble recovery is made. We just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a 1st down. Penix here from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Penix to throw.
Throwing over the nigga.
Interception.
Get back there with a linebacker. Like a Penix got pancake.
And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
No, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick six. Wow.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Fresh off the pick, here's Penix. Neighbors with a catch. Keeps on moving into the red zone. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. And it's good, but the choice to kick there means this still is a 2-possession game in the second half. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
He's tripping out, nigga.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Downs will go in motion left. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Flush out out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so is the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. He's got to gain a 6 there. Arden Key there for the stop.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Mitchell now in motion left. Another try following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
He's got it inside the 25.
I don't see what the fuck was happening.
All the way, touchdown.
Maybe I made an adjustment.
The Colts grow their lead just before halftime.
That was ridiculous.
I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, you can find pay dirt.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Penix now. He lets one fly deep downfield. Brother hits another interception. That's Julian Blackman.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risks, because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
To throw, Richardson.
He got punished.
On the corner route. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
He's looking deep once again.
Nigga.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Julian Blackman. And the Colts are finally stopped on the return, but they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Right. And my defensive zones drop still on.
And they send a man in motion. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Has it at the 7. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Penix now on first down. He's trying another one deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants chop some of the lead off before the half. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants get it back to within 2 scores.
Point game, bro. Let's go, Mark.
Gano ready to send this away. Returnable from the 2. Finds some space. He's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He puts some power on a deep one left.
Nah, I'm about to quit. I'm about to quit, bro.
And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Gay to add the extra point.
I'm about to quit, bro. This defense is a joke. This defense is a joke.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts stretch the lead to 23. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
I don't even think I can hit from right here. I don't think I can hit from right here. I don't think I can hit from right here. Bro.
Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
I ain't taking it. I'm about to pass this bitch.
Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before the break. Throwing for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Colts watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half.
That was a crazy half, bro. You gotta come out, shut these niggas out, put up points, bro.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. yarder's gain now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's man.
They'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down.
Man,
only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, Penix escapes the pocket. Connects with Slayton. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Penix working from the gun. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Gano for the PAT. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff is going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Gano ready to send this away. Fields the hard squib kick. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. 1st down throw here from Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Taylor makes the catch. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson.
Oh my God!
Catch is made down the right sideline.
Who is this fucking offensive coordinator? How are these low combos?
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
This fucked up my whole defense.
Gets this one to Pierce. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
This shit about to go to overall the whole time.
They've got a man in motion. Off the play fake, here's Richardson.
I was beat.
Got to him right
I
as he
was
threw
beat
it,
bad.
and it falls to the ground.
This shit over.
This one misses the tight end. And it sets up second down. They'll throw again. Richardson. He finds Mitchell.
We in the flex. We not in flex. We ain't have no flex out there, huh?
They get 13 on the
I ain't had no
pickup.
flex out there.
And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Change.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Cover 2 flex, bitch.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. From the red zone now. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Joke.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They put a receiver in motion right. And he's brought down for a loss.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And the Giants are too much. They take him down.
No reason why we got 5 sacks and we ain't even, like...
Kate, we do see this happen a good bit, don't we? Especially with better defenses in this league. When they get backed up and they get in situational football like this where they have to get a stop, they just crank it up another notch. Stop the run on 1st, stop the pass on 2nd, and now, well, the money game, it's all about what you do on 3rd.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a 1-yard pickup there. Now a call to make on 4th and goal from the 1.
Go big.
It's another interception.
Go big.
Quandre Diggs with the INT.
Debated.
Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points and add it to the stat sheet with the INT.
Penix here from the gun.
Oh!
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Short accuracy 96.
Not on the same
Short
page
accuracy
with his
96,
tight end.
95.
And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Throwing Penix.
He dropped
He
it.
had it for a
Nice.
moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Can't get his name good.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Giants are set to punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one.
Speak English, huh?
He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. His work begins at the 31. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Colts will take over. Richardson now on 1st and 10. He beams one deep right side.
I ain't even change my zones off that. That's the sad part.
We've got 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Richardson to throw. He's loaded another one up.
Bates, come on.
The window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
This our last play of the quarter. Richardson on third. He's trying to go deep again. It is caught at the 20.
Baby, you can have whatever
And he
you
takes it in
like.
for the Indianapolis touchdown.
This is sad.
The Colts stretch their lead on the final play of the third. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
I don't know who Adnan
Well, as they
Mitchell
drive
is.
forward to one right now,
All
looks like it should
seriousness,
be a
all
win, Brock.
honesty.
He sure is taking advantage of a nice
That
little
boy
chance to boost his
something
stat
serious.
line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you
Oh,
just
no,
kind of
yeah.
feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one.
I can't throw the ball for nothing.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Penix to throw. Able to find Jones. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 7. He puts everything behind this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He finds Johnson. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. And again, it's Penix. Buys time, rolling right.
Doesn't it?
And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. He'll throw it yet again. Throwing deep for the end zone. And the
Digga, what?
defender comes away with it. That's Julian Blackman.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. Starts the return at the 34. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. This one returned for 11 yards. And it'll be Giants football. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 47. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
On first down, here's Penix. He's got it near the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close.
How did he not get ran over?
And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. A handoff to Tracy. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
He gets it out left, and it's
Just
gone.
still ain't getting the end
He's
zone.
brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Trying for it with Penix. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants putting up points in a game decided. And now the Giants keeping the offense on the field. We've got a 2-point attempt coming up. Throwing from the pistol, Penix. It's caught. And he reaches the end zone on that 2-point try, Brock. This is going to cut it to a 2-score game now. Down 15. Gano ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Oh.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is
He's
caught.
still going.
Give him 30 yards on that one.
Oh, yeah.
And it'll be 1st down,
Oh,
Colts.
yeah.
It's an option to the left side. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Wow, they're going to pass it here. On target to his man, Taylor. And this one doesn't go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Touchdown,
Shout out to bro.
Indianapolis.
Quadric D.
So
Shout out to Brock.
exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Gay with the point after. And the Colts grow the lead now to 22 points.
I don't get it, cuz.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff.
I don't get it, cuz. None of these DBs is worthy.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big lick from the coverage team there. And that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, Penix. He's on the move. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left. So positive notes at the very end in this loss. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always, always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort.
And there's our last in image of this game. It's intercepted. He's off to the races. The 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long.